Yeah, good morning, it's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Tuesday, the 5th of May 2020. It's 5:22 a.m. here, local time in Vietnam. This is a look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle was at 4 a.m. As usual, I had to wait for the spread to come in, then had to tidy up the spreadsheets and the charts before doing this video. So not much has happened in the meantime, which is good. So let's have a look. This is my 12-hour watch list on TradingView. What you see highlighted here in blue is trades I've currently got open. Oops, I guess my folder. What I've got, no highlight, no trades obviously, and orange, ones I'm discussing in this video. So there's 4 pairs I'm going to discuss in this video. So we'll start with the Aussie USD. Like I always say, you can pause the video, read my notes. If I talk too quick or you don't understand my language or you just want to read what I'm going through here. It does get a little bit confusing when there's multiple sequences on. Sequence, you can see up here, sequence 1, down here, sequence 2. This match S1, S2. That's a starting point for each of those sequences. Now what I did this morning, basically this bottom indicator is the MACD Platinum. It's a zero lag MACD. I'm taking sell trades, or I'm looking for sell trades if it's above the zero line, which is this grey dotted line, and I'm looking for buy trades when it's below the zero line. When it transfers through the zero line, like it did in the last 12 hours, then it's time to take some action on any open trades if I'm in profit. So what I've done, sequence 1 was actually here, a sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I've closed basically all those trades. Hang on a sec, let me just reconfirm that. Closed sequence 1 completely. Right, yeah, no, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, sequence 1 did start there and it went all the way through and I've closed all of those trades. And I also closed on, which used to be sequence 3, this sell here, closed half of that sell trade and put a stop in place. So there's a stop in place there. So now this has become sequence 1 and sequence 2. There was 3 sequences. I know, as I said, it's confusing, but everything gets recorded on my shared spreadsheet and everyone's more than welcome to look at that. The link to that is in the description of the video. So there is a shared spreadsheet with all these results on there. Now, I've left these lines on the chart just to show you where these trades were, and I'll delete them now once I get up. So just to show you what I've got left here. That green horizontal dash line you see on the chart, it's just a big number. It's 0.600. Just draw them on the chart every now and then. Green trend lines, bullish divergence, red trend lines, bearish divergence. So that's no longer a part of it. All right, so now I've got this one buy with a stop just below the entry level, which is now sequence 1, and I've got one sell with a stop just underneath the entry level. So at the moment I'm hedged, and on the Aussie, when I closed all those pairs, all those trades, it gave me a profit of $47.46, and that's been added to the profit to date. I know it's a little bit confusing, but I'm just got to manage the trades as new things happen. So basically got rid of sequence 1 completely and left sequence 2 as was, and sequence 3 are closed half. All right, moving along before I confuse you even further. Euro yen. Pretty sure this will be a simpler one. Yep, new sell signal this morning. I'm still in a buy, and yeah, I couldn't really do much with that buy. Would have liked to have closed at sequence 1. The buy trades are designated by blue, obviously, and sell trades are red. Yeah, it went up nicely. The buy, it just felt it's fallen away quickly. And I couldn't really close out another 0.01, so I've got to stop in place there. I'm hedged at the moment because I've still got 0.02 on the buy, and the new sell is 0.02. Now, if you see blue trend lines like this, it's just something that I like to look at, which in this case was a trend line break. So here we have regular bullish divergence, and on this red one, on the sell, we've got hidden bearish divergence. So we've got lower highs on price. The trend's heading down. You see the MAs, it's a 240, 150. So price has come back to the 50 nicely and fallen down. Hidden bearish divergence, higher highs on the oscillator. So yeah, I like that sell setup. Probably take out this Murphy's Law. I'll take out this stop on the buy, then turn around and go up. No. So yeah. Nothing there else there. Right, let's moving right along. Euro USD maybe. My chart's jammed up. Not now. How many videos does this happen on? Alright, here we go. Sorry about this, folks. Euro USD, when it ever comes up, it'll be my next one trick pony. No, oops, now I'm knocking the microphone. Alright, Euro USD, similar to the Euro Yen. Got a new sell trade this morning, nice little sort of double top or resistance level. So that's a good little signal there. MACD is above the zero level, so that confirms a sell. We're in a buy here, and this morning I did move my buy stop up just inside the entry level. So that's sequence one as the buy. I should put S1 and S2 on there so you know what I'm looking at, but you get the picture. And the sell was taken here. This yellow line represents overall break even for both trades. And because it's net negative 0.01, as long as price remains below that yellow line, then if I close out both trades, I'll be in profit. So it's all looking all right there. Now look, my computer's jammed up again, and you're kidding me. Come on. This makes things hard when you're doing a video, and I don't know how to edit these videos. So I don't know how to edit any video, but especially ones through TradingView. Sorry about this, folks. If it doesn't happen, here we go. We'll go to the New Zealand Swiss. Thank God it's the last pair. All right, this is a bit messy. There's been a lot happening on here, but we're slowly grinding my way out of it. Now, this morning, just trying to read my notes here, close sell. All right, sequence two was here. It was a sell, a buy, second sell. MACD platinums through the zero level. So on sequence two, I've closed the sell, closed the buy, and I've closed 0.04 and put a stop in place, which is hard to see, but it's a red dotted line up just under that entry level. So that's sequence two, and all I've done is move this S2 over to there because that's where it now starts. S2 starts there. I was at sequence three, was a standalone sell trade there. I've closed half because the MACD platinum's gone through the zero level. Stop in place, same place as this sequence two. So these two trades are sells, and this is the problem child, S1, which is all of these trades here. At the moment, S1's hedged completely, sequence one's hedged. Overall break even for all these trades is down, right down here somewhere. Don't worry about that because this started with a buy, so ideally it's got to finish with a buy. Now the MACD platinum's through the zero level, so now looking for buys. So where I can take a new, say, example, sequence four and add to sequence one, and that'll get me back up into the territory where I can start closing out some of these trades. So the profit on the closing of those New Zealand Swiss franc trades was $34.85, and that's been added to the bank. So it's $171.52, slowly making some profit. So if we ever do get in a situation where we have to close out trades and take a bit of a loss, at least we've got some pips or dollars in the bank to cover, just cover the loss a little bit. But hopefully we'll just keep on working this, and eventually we'll get out of this S1 sequence. It is the problem child on my 12-hour charts, but not the end of the world. All right, guys, sorry about the video. It's a bit crappy. Platform freezing up a bit there. If you do like the videos, please hit the subscribe button, or nothing else, hit the like button, which I probably wouldn't expect on this one, but you never know. All right, talk to you later. Cheers.